Hey everyone, this is Mike at Briar Farm. If you've been following us for any period of time, you know that we raise Dexter Cattle, and I bought 3 of these black steers last spring. Well, steers. Well, it turns out they were all bulls. Last year, we noticed when we were working the cattle that that one there had a sack. So we banded him. He was about 9 months old. We had to get an extra large bander, but we were able to band him. This one here, we ran through and there was no sign of any sack at all. The other black one we just had butchered, and he had 1 testicle, just as we thought. And then this one, when the butcher was here, he's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that one's a bull too, and he's been acting like a bull. So I didn't want to butcher this one yet, but he's going in the freezer in another couple weeks. So we butchered his brother, and he actually had a hanging weight of about 360 pounds. So it wasn't too bad. Had we butchered him in the fall like the original plan was, then we would have had him right around the 400 pound mark where we like them. This one was a little bit smaller, so I'm guessing he'll be 320-ish, which is still fine size. But however the people banded him, all they did was they got the scrotal sack. So kind of upset about that because we're not getting the full potential out of the animal, but I'm also not going to have him act like a bull all summer and then, you know, risk busting down a fence or anything like that. So unfortunately it is what it is, and he's going early to the freezer. So I'm not going to badmouth the people I got him from. These are people that we had dealt with previously, and I'm pretty sure that they were teaching their kids how to do the castration process. Unfortunately, they did not double check their work. Yeah, anyway. Now these red ones, these ones were properly castrated. The other steer's up in the bullpen with the bulls. He kept sneaking through our little line feeder here, so we penned him up with the bulls. Liam, the one that's up there, he's a chondro steer, so he's the short-legged steer. So anyway, that's just a little public service announcement. When you're buying steers, double check, triple check if there's a way for you to do that. But the concern is that guy getting into the cows there, more or less breaking the fence down. When the butcher was here, he brought up a good point, as far as fertility of bulls that weren't castrated properly, especially with something like this one who has no visible sack at all. Testicles hadn't descended, or they basically just banded the sack. So the likelihood of him actually being fertile are low because the sperm likes the cooler temperature than the body temperature. It's kind of like humans too. Chances of him actually being able to impregnate a cow would be low, but still I'm not going to risk that chance. So he's going to be somebody's beef. So that's Liam, the chondro steer that we've penned up here with the bulls. And the other 2 guys are just hanging out. Not a care in the world. So once I do have that other bull butchered, I'm going to be making a bull pen in the back there. I'll move these guys into the new bull pen until I'm ready for my cows to be bred back. And then this here, it will be one of our summer gardens, as always.